Please welcome Elle Macpherson.
Nice to meet you.
Wow, 60, you are breathtaking in the flesh, can I just say. How does a supermodel celebrate her 60th birthday in March?
With joy.
Yeah.
But I celebrate every day. You know, I feel so blessed that I'm able to live the life that I'm living and help other people in the ways that I choose to do, which is in their wellness journey. And I'll be with friends and family and my children, I'm sure.
I love that. Do you think we look at the age of 60 now differently to what we did 20, 30 years ago?
Yeah, I feel like we've really come to understand that youth and beauty, which is what we always thought was inextricably linked, we're now understanding that now it is wellness and beauty. So when you're well, you feel beautiful, you feel empowered, you feel a sense of vitality. And people are moving towards understanding that how they feel is incredibly important. It reflects the way they look, and it reflects the decisions they make in their life. And so it's great to see our community and hopefully some of you recognising that.
What are you looking forward to in, like, the next decade of your life? You've done so much.
This is true. I mean, the 60s for me, in the next decade, look, the 40s were about understanding what it meant to be well. And for me, it was about emotional, physical, spiritual and mental well-being and seeing that as being integrated. Like, I used to compartmentalize them. The 50s were about integrating that into my life, experiencing it, making it real, making it tangible. And my 60s have been about sharing that journey with other people, helping to empower them in their wellness journey. So it's a service year.
You're back in Australia. You haven't been back for a while. Does Australia still feel like home to you? Because you've been living overseas for so long.
Australia's always. I mean, it's in my heart. It's who I am. My kids are half Australian. My family's here. And, yeah, it's so... to see the magnificence of Sydney the last week that I've been here, and I'm excited to go to Melbourne, watch the tennis, and Australia does such an incredible job of, putting on world sports on the global stage, and so I'm really looking forward to that.
You're out here, you're running this business and everything, and so you've got to do, I imagine, business meetings and stuff while you're out here, maybe with international people as well. Are there secret spots or places local to you, special places you take people and you want to impress them and show them Australia?
Well, Australia itself impresses. I don't need to impress them by taking them to places, but I did go to... First place I went to was Speedo's at Bondi.
Oh, yeah.
Avo toast, which I'm sure you all saw by the paparazzi waiting for us.
Does that dampen the experience of coming home when you're being followed by all of that? Like, does it...
No, nothing can really dampen that experience.
Just focus on the Avo toast.
Yeah, exactly. And just, hope you look okay.
I don't think you have any problems there. Wellness is such a huge industry now, and you have been championing it for a really long time. Did you always know that it would become as big as it has?
Well, I didn't, start Wellco because there was a white space in business, and I thought, oh, that's going to be, it really is a result of my own wellness journey. And when I turned 50, I started to feel run down, sugar addicted, coffee addicted. I started putting on weight. I was hormonally challenged. I realised that I couldn't rely on genetics anymore. And so I went to see a doctor on Harley Street in London, where I was living, Dr. Laubscher, and she completely changed my life. I started taking these series of greens. I changed a few tweaks in my lifestyle, and within 6 weeks, things began to change. And I thought to myself, there must be other women, there must be other people that are feeling this way. I wanted to share with them the things that I had learned.
So I don't know whether everything I've read is true, but I've read you drink no coffee, there's no booze, there's no sugar. What's the vice?
Well, let's talk about what I do. I love laughter, water, sunshine.
Come on, I'm not buying all this. There's got to be something that you do that is like...
I have no guilt in any of my pleasures. Let's just put it that way.
It's the avocado toast.
Yeah, exactly. That's a good way to put it. I think we'll have to leave it there, surely. Although I'm really interested, when you are away, is there one thing that you do that makes you realise I'm always going to be Australian?
People comment on my accent overseas, so that is something.
You
I'm
still do sound
happy
Australian.
that I still have an Australian accent, and I'm proud of that.
Give us a no. Not
No.
no.
No way, mate.
You can find Elle's Wilco products in store and online. Please thank Elle Macpherson.